Hi Internet, this is Ada, and here are some screenshots to describe my SAB experience. We have tried to make stuff in the guild hall, reward players with gem store items to remember all the great times in SAB. So while we enter, we see this wonderful door. We get to choose to talk to a cloud. We find out about the princess, and our beautiful picnic is ruined. So now we have to go climb and get all of the baubles. And it did take us quite a while to figure out where all the stuff was, where chests were, how to use those mushrooms, and the dreaded dying and seeing Moto. We didn't get to see him much because, we bought the coin. But all the pretty sunsets. So why do SAB? Well, we get to save the NPCs, we get to start fires, and lots of stealing. We found out that checkpoints, you can do GG to get there faster. The wonderful loading screens, starting forest fires, learning how to, finding out the NPCs scream a little bit, and almost always returning to change our baubles into bubble baubles. Now, Zone 2 was always really hard for me because I ended up usually just doing a daily and not actually finishing it. So it was actually the first place I found my honeycomb, just following the little bees. And then for me and Guru, we started with the easy mode, being on the little rainbow and dancing on it. We ended up taking a bunch of guildies who had never actually done SAB and took 2 veterans. Thank you, Red and Ellen. We learned about adventuring. Then came Zone 3 and our first heart. Oh my gosh. So I totally got flashbacks of like Mario and finding the little monster. We found out that you have to throw the thing, the little jewel, and then we got the exploding, yes, this little crown. We got the little heart. Oh, it looks so cute. By that time, SAB was already halfway done. That is my little guru. And, we were trying to find out, like, stuff for giveaway. So, like, we found all the words and stuff, hitting the cart. Then we tried World 2. Oh my gosh, I am not good at Frogger by any means. I think it was really hard to actually get onto the logs or to see around. But once we started doing it more often, we were able to, get better, and we ended up having lots of fun with who would get to the chests. And we also found out that it was like character bound, so we always pick the same characters. World 2, Zone 2. We got the glove. Dun, 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 dun. And then all the fishes, we found out how to feed the octoguy. We learned about the flying shortcut that apparently is not true in Tribulation. We did the gong. We do lots of checkpoints. It's actually really hard to see some of the where to go in an easy mode. We got the cat or dog, depending, because it does woof. I named mine Pixel. I found out that this is actually not translatable. It just says ew. Thanks to the wiki and the Crichton script. We found out that you can, dodge and all the little happy clouds. So Zone 3, when we first got there, the whole wizard thing, the whole ice. Oh my gosh. So I ended up like walking, and these two totally would run to see who would get to smash the button. So the wizard actually was, I think, harder to do than the dragon. Only because you have to do that timing thing. We ended up getting some good screenshots of the little cloud. Yeah. Yellow tongue, yellow teeth even. See? Stuff you learn when you make videos. All the little happy clouds. And we were telling Red that he is not allowed to go into tribulation mode with us. Because we ended up doing, you know, better Red than dead. He was the first one to get the infinity coin. This is Betty Bobble. We, if you translate that, that means that we did get all of them. And we were like, oh my gosh, how did we get it? Oh, we have to actually kill the boss. So we ended up, the reward that I was most proud with was not only the daily and beating the race, that was a really good feeling, but, you know, all the stuff that Red versus Guru did. I got the boombox, the two mortal enemies, dun dun dun, fighting over what would happen next. One wanted cake, one wanted cheese. Fight ensued! Dun dun dun! So, what was the best reward for me for SAB? Well, I already said the boombox. That is something I am leaving in my shared inventory slot. But the skin! Guru finally found skin that he liked. He liked the shield and the raven staff, but I was doing the dailies, and not only did I get the weapon chest, but I also got my 10,500 AP for doing it. So I got more luck. Oh my gosh, I was so lucky. And then the last one would definitely be I love the cat. So thank you, guildies. Thank you. I'm gonna put a link to getting the cat in the end card and also in the description. But thanks, guys. SAB is great. And that's it. That's me. Aidda out.